The one thing I am a little nervous about is I am buying the ReadyLift 2-inch leveling kit for this. Very conflicting stories, if you will, or opinions on can you put a 2-inch leveling kit on the off-road package. I've seen yes and no. I've seen 2 inches too big. I've seen 2 inches fit just fine. The front does measure 22 inches, which is apparently perfect for the 2-inch leveling kit. We're going to see. We're going to put it on, and we're going to see if it's a mistake or not. I called ReadyLift. They swore to me up and down that it will not cause any issues and that it'll fit on the truck just fine. Some of the forums say you can't go bigger than 1.5 inch because this already has a 1-inch factory leveling kit. So the ReadyLift kit has a strut spacer and it's got a new control arm that's adjusted for that. So we're going to put it on and see if it fits. And then I will be able to tell everybody confidently that the 2-inch works or not. So wish me luck on that. Good morning. It's leveling truck day. So today's the day, as I mentioned. This guy's about to get a 2-inch lift. We're gonna do ReadyLift, 35-inch tires. There's the lift. Let's check in this thing. All right, let's rip this guy open here. I'll show you what's in this kit. By the way, there's the smoking deal on 35s I got. I'll get into those here in a second, but lift is super simple, guys. Control arms, these pucks, these steel, well, they're aluminum, I guess, billet aluminum pucks. Very simple kit. You just basically put that on top of the strut. This guy swaps out for your factory control arm, giving you more angle. This is the 66 1921 kit, which is for the Ram 1500. Again, like I said in the previous video, I had the 4x4 off-road package. Very conflicting opinions online whether you could put a 2-inch lift on these because they already have a 1-inch lift factory. I called ReadyLift. ReadyLift swears that as long as it measures 22 inches from the center of the hub to the fender in the front, you'll be fine. Mine measures exactly at 22 in the front, 24 in the rear. So we're going to put it on. They swear. That's the manufacturer saying it works. We're about to find out. And then we're going to answer the ultimate question of, can you put a 2-inch lift on an off-road package truck? So I'm not going to bore you guys with how to install it. It should be straightforward and pretty easy, and we'll show you the afterwards. So as you guys can see here, there's that. Got a little bit of rake. We'll go to the other side here. These tires are the factory 275/55 R20, and they're getting down there for sure. The front's got even more wear, so you guys can see here there. I definitely need some tires here. So cool stuff. Got to replace them anyways. Might as well put the tires you want on. So that should show that rake a little better. Okay, let's dig into it. Okay, it's done. We finished it. Took a little longer than we expected just due to the extreme heat in Florida. It's spring here and it was supposed to be a little cooler than it actually wasn't today. So your boy overheated. Don, my buddy over here, helped me put this thing on today. I owe him a huge thank you. But you ready? Boom. Let's take a look at this thing. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Zing. Look at this. My God. Shout out Don. Don helped me out. Don was the trooper here, man. Kept us on the rails today. Came out super good. Honestly, if you're going to install this lift kit, okay, Don, what's the one thing that gives the biggest problem?
Ball joint.
Ball joint. Yep, the upper control arm ball joint was a bear. $10, yep.
Get you a set.
Don't dabble with the little press from AutoZone. It's not big enough, boys and girls. You got to go Harbor Freight, $10. Don scored that. Right move. We soaked it with some WD-40. The video online that we watched, the guy tapped it 3 times and it miraculously popped out. Yeah, that didn't happen for us. So a lot of frustration later on the first side. We went and snagged that. Don got that from Harbor Freight. We soaked the ball joint, popped it in there, and then we actually used the other end of the jack handle for some leverage, and I just put some body weight. Lord knows I got enough of that, and broke her free. And the other side, what'd you say? The first side probably took us 2 hours between the ball joint. Yeah. What'd you say?
2.5.
2.5, yeah, probably. But it was mostly that stupid ass ball joint and just kind of trial and error. The other side, we pretty much could have had it done in damn near under an hour, no problem. once we kind of figured out what we had to do with that ball joint. But looks good. So you can see the control arm in there and stuff. Here's the deal, okay? Right now, we just dropped it, so she's sitting pretty much perfectly level. Try to get a good video here for you guys side by side. It looks like it's kind of going down a hill, you know, in the rear a little bit, but it's not. It's just the way the kind of the driveway is. We measured it earlier. It was 23 and a half front, 24 in the back. So, again, we just dropped it down off the jack right now. So when you drive it, it'll settle back down to about 23 and a half. So far, so good in regards to the 2-inch ready lift on an off-road package or Rebel Ram 1500. So I'll take her in tomorrow to get her meats put on, and I'll do another video here showing you that. Of course, you got to see the reveal. Of course, you got to see the reveal on the tires, right? That's why we're all here. Those tires have a crazy story. Wasn't planning on buying those tires and just kind of came across them. So pretty sick deal, you know, super stoked for those guys. So that's it, man. Ready lift's on, it's tightened down. We'll probably take it for a spin here in a second, and I'll do a final measurement. Before I go though, let's do one quick measurement while she's jacked up. Let's see. Oh, where did I put the tape measure? It's over there. We're doing center wheel. So she's sitting, as you can see, about 25 is what it is right now, with the back being 24. I'll move it. See, the back's perfectly about 24, front sitting about 25. And then what I'll do is I'll drive it and give you a final measurement tomorrow. So you can see it's kind of about 25. It's kind of about 25 right there. So again, it wasn't like this when we turned it around. We just dropped it down. So stay tuned. Tomorrow's tire day. We're pumped. Thanks for following along today's journey. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, we just did it. Let us know. We'll try and help you out. See ya.